Merry Christmas. Cheers, friend.
Listen, I'm feeling this vibe. I think we look so good.
Me too. Let me dial down the music for they won't, because you know if you have other people's music playing in the background, copyright infringement. We ain't trying to get Tiana Taylor, you know.
Okay.
You know.
Trying to be up there with her.
That's it. How are you guys doing tonight? How are you guys? It is Christmas. It is Christmas. It is Christmas. Well, tomorrow.
It got here so fast.
Tell me about it. This year went by really, really fast.
Yes.
Not to say that I'm not happy that, you know, all the trials and tribulations we've been through.
Oh, something serious.
Trials that this been one hell of past 2 years now that you think about it.
Yeah.
Like the past 2 years have been like a whirlwind.
Listen, my coworker pointed out yesterday, shout out to Devin.
Shout out Devin.
He was basically like, this is the scary part because after Christmas is when everything shut down. So he was like, who knows if we're going back to school. I mean, granted it was a joke, but seriously, like when you think about it, I was like, wow.
I'm telling you, you know what's crazy? I really don't keep up. I don't watch the news one.
I don't either.
It's double depressing. So I really don't be knowing about the new variants that comes out, which is strange. People like, you need to know. No, because I think it plays with your mind sometimes. The more you know about this information. Yes, I think you should be knowledgeable, but it becomes overwhelming. And it's like always on your mind. You know, like when they tell you you can always think of symptoms and it can actually happen.
Yes,
that's what I think sometimes this can cause. So I don't watch the news. So I don't know the new variants that are. But what I do know is sometimes currently I go in the grocery store or the gas station now, everybody has on masks. Before it was a little lenient, so that's how I know a new variant comes back out. Because the mass of people just start wearing masks out of nowhere. And then, it's like a wave. I was like, okay, it must be something new going on. But, you know, I still protect myself, guys. But I don't watch the news, so I don't always know.
Yeah, I don't watch the news either.
Yeah.
I actually heard about it on the radio.
See?
I listen to
don't listen to that either.
I listen to the radio in the morning when I'm taking the kids to school. So yeah.
Dang, see? And I don't know if I probably would need to be more aware, but at the same time it's starting to be a lot. It's a lot. It already been playing on our mental for the past 2 years.
Right.
So to keep bringing it up and saying, I don't know. Yeah, but how you been doing?
Honey, listen, I was prepared for this answer today. Let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. So I was at work. This man comes in to get fitted. And if you have on a sweatshirt, you know, we usually actually take it off. We don't want bulky stuff on because it affects it. So I said, I was like, do you have a t-shirt on under your sweatshirt? He lifts it up. He was like, you don't have a t-shirt on under here. And I was like, actually, I don't know. I don't know you.
What? Sir? I think he's trying to flash you. Didn't
that man say you forgot I woke you up this morning?
Was he God and we ain't know about
it? Sir!
Was he God and we ain't know about it? Well, in that case, can you put a couple stacks on my bank account so I could not know about it? What? That was weird.
And he was not.
He said it with a straight face.
He did.
That's weird. Did he at least have a nice body?
No.
Sir, you did not wake me up this morning because my God does not look like that.
The audacity. The amended gall.
So I woke you up this morning. What?
You know what I really wanted to say.
Oh, that's funny.
I can't say what I really wanted to say. But I was like, I'm gonna let you have that because it's the holidays and I'm feeling jolly.
Oh,
because I could have gave that man his life.
Definitely should have given his life. And you know what? I wanted to ask this question, but it caused me to rethink another question. So you know what black people, and this is only for my black people, when somebody tells a story and you don't fully know you got?
Buzz?
Yeah, we're flying all. Oh, see about that. Sorry, she's flying all over the place. We're both shedding these.
Yes.
Just.
But Merry Christmas.
Right, Merry Christmas. But see, they're flying. But it made me think about, when somebody tells a story, you don't fully know the race of who the other person is in the story, and a black person be like, how do a white person do that? Like, how does a white person determine, like, if somebody was telling a story and they ask, no shade, but shade.
You are shady.
No shade.
That is shady.
I am sorry. I don't want to offend anybody in that matter.
I'm offended.
But I'm
y'all.
saying that is a good question. Black people, and it's known in our community, if we don't know the race that somebody is talking about in the story, and we're out in public, because if you're your old, probably be like, it was black or white.
Right.
But when you're out in public and you have to ask somebody, is like, how what is the white people's version of that? Like, how do you determine, has anybody ever thought about that?
Answer the question. Please. You don't have to do it on the post. Just inbox me because I want to know.
I really want to know that question.
They probably just say it's black or white.
we be extra. Black posts are always extra. Now that you think about it, like, that was extra. Like, okay, that was me. See, this is why we be partaking in extra stuff, and before we start filming, and then start drinking, and it gets us there.
We get deep.
And then
that was a deep question.
That was a deep question. I don't know if anybody has ever asked that question, but I really want to know.
I do. I want to know.
That's all we're saying. Like, we need to know the answer to this question. That was funny though. So
Charlamagne actually plays that on his radio show.
What?
Like, they tell a story, and it's called, I think it's called Guess That Race or Guess That Ethnicity or something like that. It's pretty funny, actually.
See, that's what I'm saying. And then you certain stories, you just know it's a white person. Like, that's a white people shit.
Yes.
And black people, we do say that. We're like, oh, that's a white people shit.
Absolutely.
And then we'll turn around, if it was black situation, we're like, oh, yep.
We want an hour.
Yeah, you got to take that one. We got to take it because we know.
Disappointed.
Yes. We just know, because push comes to shove in that situation, we'll probably do the same thing. That's why we can tell whether it was a black person did it or a white person did it.
Yeah, because it's just some stuff we're not going to do.
Yeah, or a family member who would do, so you could relate it to what. Yeah, so that, it's hilarious. But we want to know the answer, so chime in and let us know.
Please.
How do white people
differentiate
that
when telling a story?
Yes, we do the palm thing because we got two shades. Like, what do white people do? What do I?
I'm so mad at this.
See, this is things I be thinking about when I'm high, and I don't know if people follow me on TikTok because I do certain TikToks when I'm like, this is a high moment because I have to let people know. I think of the weirdest and craziest things once I've just. It happens. I'm sorry, guys. Just take me as I am.
Our topic for today, but that was funny.
That was really, really funny. So, have you finished Christmas shopping for the holiday?
Except for a few Amazon packages.
Wait, yes. I got some that's arriving on Monday after Christmas, but they'll be all right because you know what I'm gonna do?
Keep for the birthday?
Oh,
because that's what I would do.
Print the receipt, put it in the envelope, and give it to them. It's with a date that is coming, and they'll expect it.
Yes.
It's the proof is in the
pudding. We get a package after Christmas.
That's all I'm saying.
I think I'm keeping some of the toys for birthdays. Just because it's a lot. It's a lot more than I expected. And so, and a lot of it is because people have noticed what I've taken on this year.
And want to help. And
have helped. And then I don't know how to get help, so I think I have to do everything on my own. So it's the two together. Some of this stuff is going to be birthday presents.
Well, that's good. Still a win. Yeah. Still a win. Go to the reward closet and pick out something.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I will take the help anywhere I can, but I'm the same way. Don't like to ask.
Yeah.
So, but that's a good thing. See, that's what a village.
Yes.
It's a village.
Yes.
Cause my butt, I don't even got up a Christmas tree as you seen in my house.
Honey.
Don't even have a Christmas tree, guys. Sue me.
It was real close to being a miss.
Yeah, see.
But I got little ones now. Little ones.
Now you make me feel even worse because my mama read me for filth. You hear me? Filth about not having up a Christmas tree, and I got children. And me and my children, we have a mutual understanding. That's the dopest part about it. That, I mean, they haven't expressed that they feel some kind of way that they don't got no. If anything, they're excited because they the one know how to untangle lights. Because yes, I make them do it. Because yes, they're the one who tangle them up. So my mama read me for filth the other day. You don't got no Christmas tree. Oh y'all. I don't know. She's one of my hardest critics, but I love her. I love her.
And the fact, my house is a mess. I got a lot of stuff, a lot of extra people, and the area where the Christmas tree is spotless. It's so pretty.
Just that area right there.
Just
Just that area.
That corner of the living room.
Look.
Ooh, I walk down the stairs slow because it'd be so beautiful walking up. And then,
Everything else. Everything else.
I'm gonna get it straight though before Christmas. I got today and tomorrow.
Look, what's lucky is I get all my stuff delivered to my mom's house. And she's raising hell about that too. She's been giving me hell the past few days.
She is sick of you.
Yeah, she is sick of me probably. Because I get my packages. Like, I'm one of those people, if I have not purchased my home yet, my home is still my birth home where I was raised. And so I still get all my mail there. So she be like, oh, you got a package. So she's about to charge me packaging fees for getting stuff delivered and her having to hold my package till I can pick it up.
I don't blame her.
Yeah, she's yeah.
Go ahead and make it work for you too.
But isn't that how it works? Like if your home address until you get a home.
I have mail going to my grandma's house. Yeah.
See? No, literally all my mail goes to my mom's house.
No, not all of it.
Not everything. I don't even get mail where I live. Like people like, you don't check your mailbox? Why? My mail goes to my mom's house.
Well, maybe I should do that because I don't check it and I get mail there. I be like, hey, every time I go to the mailbox, I be like, maybe I should check it more than twice or once every 2 weeks. Like I be missing stuff. I be trying to like chastise myself. Like, what if you got a jury duty paper or something and it never works? Like I don't check my mailbox.
I think I missed the jury duty, but I'm out of jail. I don't know, and I don't even want to be brought up.
But it probably was canceled.
Okay.
That's probably why you didn't.
It was no. It was way before COVID.
No, I'm just saying, period.
Oh, I hope so.
Sometimes they'll cancel it and move it.
Oh, I hope that's the case, because I, like you said, I checked the mail, and it was like months later, and it was like, you was supposed you gonna have you got to shoot people texts these days. Like, right. People don't be like, checking mail like that. Nah, I don't check the mail. And then, the dopest part is probably why she want to charge me is because I do the priority thing. She knows what's the important mail for me, so that's when she give me a ring like, oh, such and such sent you something, you might need to come pick it up.
Right.
Everything else, bills and stuff, don't pass that to me. So yeah, she does the priority thing, so I know what's important and what's not. So that, it balances. I love you, Mama. I love you. But continue to let me to use your address.
She got to bring packages in the house. She need to be paid for labor.
That's what she was fussing about yesterday. She called me. She was like, you need to go get these boxes out of my floor. I said, why just slide them down? She's sick of me. Just slide them. But I'm almost finished. I think I got one more gift to get, and that's my dad's gift. He doesn't ask for much. So it's going to be some clothing of some sort. So easy breezy. Easy breezy.
I didn't even get my daddy anything, but I don't know what to get him now. He got all the Men's Warehouse has to offer.
That'd be the thing.
I bought 2 top bars at different years because I was like, oh, maybe he doesn't have this. Yeah, no, he had it.
See?
So I don't know. I'll give him my love. Send him a picture.
That's another thing. I got everybody a picture of the kids.
Exactly.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do this again next year. I just want y'all to know that. We got to do it.
I changed the background.
Right. It changes the older they get. And I got some other things, but that is a gift in itself.
It is a gift.
Because I'm trying to get fussed at about me not having pictures of the kids. Because, everything's on the phone. So I see these jokers every day. And I have pictures in my house, but I don't think they give other people's pictures. Like, how for school you used to have to cut out pictures and write who you wanted to give the picture to for the child. We
Let
don't
me tell
do
you
that
something.
anymore.
I can meet somebody today and they will get a picture of every stage of Sydney life. I got
See?
so many pictures.
I don't even do that no more.
I was the mama, honey. Our little pulled up Walgreens had like a $19.99. You got about 60.
That is true.
Like
Prince.
who?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But do you do that now though?
No.
See, I don't do that now. I went to my stepmom's house and she still has a picture of me, my kid's father, and our kids together. I was like, we're not together no more. You got to take this down. And that wasn't even the worst part. I went into the kitchen. She has my sister, her ex-boyfriend, and the children together. And my sister has a whole new man with kids and everything.
Oh.
And he comes to the house and everything. I was like, Mom, you're not going to take this down? I was like, no. And I told her I really have to replace the picture that she has hanging now because it ain't doing it. It's not giving what it gave when I gave her that picture. Let it go, Ma. Let it go. So that.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, that. But I'm done. Christmas is in 2 days. A day. Because this is pre-recorded, as people know. But we are here celebrating. Woohoo!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So, I have a question. This is going to be our topic for today.
Okay.
So, you and your kid's father are in... Oh, okay. Kid father.
I have more than one kid.
Just one, sorry. You and your son's father don't even purchase Christmas gifts together.
Mm-hmm.
He buys his own separate, and you buy your own separate.
No, we used to. I will say that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a bought them together. It was a what are you getting so I don't get the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
That's not what I do. So me and my children's father, we literally get together. You buy this, I buy this, and we put both of our names on everything. This came from your mom and your dad.
Nice. I like that.
And so when him and I were both single, he's in a relationship now. But when him and I were both single, we made it a duty to wake up with the children the next day. Either him at my house, no, we did not sleep in the same bed, or vice versa, no, we did not sleep in the same bed. And so now that he has somebody, I have fallen back. I don't even want to request that. But I saw a topic on social media where this woman is upset with her now boyfriend because he wants to go to his baby mama's house to wake up with his children for Christmas.
Did he ask her if she wanted to come?
I don't think so. The details didn't go that far.
I think that's more of a problem than the wanting to be there.
I agree. Now, and I didn't even think about it from that point, inviting her over, because that could be a whole thing.
Yeah.
But if she's single and you're in a relationship and you're telling me you going to her house to wake up with your children on Christmas, that's not gonna be a thing.
We would Christmas until they're old enough to not have us both together would be at an Airbnb or something.
Yeah.
Let's go to the mountains.
Yeah.
Let's spend Christmas here. Yeah, we taking trips for Christmas so that everybody wakes up together.
Yeah. First of all, when we wake up, we woke. What we're doing is they wake up with me this year, and we'll alternate each year. They'll wake up with me this year, and then halfway through the day,
that was what I did. My parents weren't together, and I went to my grandma's house.
Us too.
Or I was at home, like wherever we were celebrating Christmas at. I split houses every year, every holiday.
Yep, that's just what we did too. And I can say that because my mom and my dad weren't friends. But strangely, me and my children's father were friends.
Yeah.
And so everything is copacetic, and I can really say my mom and my dad weren't fond of each other.
My parents are fine. My daddy is actually very close to my family, so
that's good. Yeah. Luckily, I honed that in on the reason, but your situation is different, so maybe
I think I just missed
my mom
when they didn't like each other. I was too young. My mom and my dad still going through the stage, and we are 30 plus years later, straightest grudge ever. But at the same time, like you said, my dad and his wife, everybody don't like their step parents, but I love my step parents.
We talked about that on the episode. I love my step parents. She, like, anything her children got, we got. It was always that. And then to this
I don't
day.
even speak when I walk in the building. That's, no tea, no shade. It's Christmas.
All the tea in the shade.
Did it just get dark in your living room? All right.
I'm saying, and my dad and my stepmom's not even together anymore. She's with somebody else, and I still go to her house, in her kitchen, in pots and pans. Her husband knows who I am. It is what it is.
And that's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what I would have wanted in a step family.
Right.
And that's what I want to be to my bonus children, because they will not be called stepchildren.
Yeah, bonus. And my mom's getting remarried next year. Whoop, whoop, go mama.
Yeah.
So she's getting, and I love her fiance. He's an amazing guy, and I feel as though now I can let go of the reins, because I've been, watching over her, because we stay in the same town and I'm the only child here, and she wasn't married. So now she's getting that someone, and now I feel like, mama, here you go. And I told him he better not give it back. You better not. I love you, but you better not give it back. This is now your responsibility. We tell him this all the time. This is now your responsibility. So
I can see that too. Yeah.
So back to the subject. So it's a no. He can't go to his baby mama house and wake up the next morning.
He can, but I'm be out when you come back.
Well, that's the answer.
You didn't invite me. Like, what? I'm not important enough for you to be like, this is what we do. I want you to come. Like, you should want me to be a part of that.
Yup, I agree. She said it, and that's enough said. Like I said, my children's father, he's with somebody. I would never step on any woman's toes in that manner to be like, oh, this is our tradition. Nah.
Right, yeah.
It was a tradition when we were separated, when we were finally on good terms. And even when we were on bad terms, strangely, we still did that because we wanted our children to see both of us. But respectfully, like, I didn't like him. So he would probably come like 5 o'clock in the morning. Mm-hmm. And then I'll let him in the house and be like, you go have to take this drive to come, 5 o'clock in the morning. But when we were on good terms, catch the couch. We going to wake, because we have to wake up at a certain time in the middle of the night to wrap the gifts, because our kids are nosy. Right. And so we wrap them, and then, you fall, I fall, the kids wake us up, boom, bam. Yeah. That was it. But now he has somebody, and I would never dare do that, because I wouldn't want him to do that with me when I get somebody else. Right. Wake up at my house or wake up at your house and I see you in the afternoon. It's enough hours in the day. This is the first time you will ever hear me say that. First time. It's enough hours in the day.
Enough hours in the day for me.
Literally not working, but so how you think that's going to is he going?
I think she probably gonna be she gonna let him do it and come back.
Really?
I think so. And I only say it because I don't know. Because I feel like if you really had a problem with it, he gonna try to sweet talk it. It's for the kids. This has nothing to do with us.
You can't sweet
blah,
talk
blah, blah.
in that manner.
Yeah, me neither.
But like you said, because that was the option. You said a whole Airbnb. We could do this.
Yes.
We could do this. Matter of fact, let her come over here.
We got a new tradition.
Look, and like I said, once you make what works for your family works for your family.
Exactly. The base of the tradition can be there, which is y'all waking up with the kids.
Yeah.
But the new part of the tradition, come on now.
I'm here. So if she can't grasp that, then it's gonna cause me to think a little deeper about your relationship, and that ain't cool. Mm-hmm. That ain't cool at all. So I am with you. Starting new traditions like that could work if both parties agree on. But like I said, people need to understand, and because it's always these random questions in that manner where people are like, well, what would you do? Every relationship is different.
It's different, absolutely.
Everybody handles things differently. So I wouldn't expect you to do the same things I do. Right. But I expect you in some form of fashion as a friend to either check me or respect, what I'm doing. So that's it. But people, that ain't cool. And that would cause grounds for questioning and separation. Exactly. I would separate from somebody in a heartbeat on the basis of, you're finding where your loyalty lies. Right. People need to understand that.
Yes.
Understand.
We never met. I don't know you.
You don't know you. Because that loyalty thing, if I got to think twice about it, it's not going to work. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas.
Hope you get everything that you want and more.
Hold on, what did you ask Santa for Christmas?
What did I ask? I didn't really ask for anything, I don't think. I think I was too busy
Getting everything else
thinking
for
about
everybody else.
the fact that I got to get ready for 3 people for Christmas. I did get what I asked for. My Secret Santa got me my 2022 planner.
She loves planners, guys.
Yep.
She loves planners.
Got
Definitely
my
loves.
2022 planner.
She tried to give you some stickers. I still got them stickers.
I'm gonna take them home.
Yeah, I don't plan like that. Well, not in that manner, which I really need to get more organized. But you know what I wanted for Christmas, and my mom already killed my dream. I asked her for a saxophone.
Oh God.
Now, keep in mind, saxophones are kind of pricey, but I told her I would split it with her. It was just, given, and she had already told me she didn't get it. And you know what she ended up getting me? Something I can use to cook for them crumb snatching children. That was not a gift for me. That was a gift for them. Because all that's going to do is cause me to cook more, and I don't want it.
What is it?
An Instapot.
Oh, I have one too.
I didn't want it.
I'm scared to use it.
Why?
I don't know.
I already cooked. Yeah, I don't want it.
I'm gonna roast. I'm gonna let y'all know how it works.
Look, and I told her, I was like, you could get, I don't, that's not what I asked for. I never get what I asked for Christmas.
Just keep
is the
leaving it
weirdest
over
part. Yeah, I don't want it. I definitely, she was like, well, I thought you, no, that's not what I asked for.
Like,
I
do
want
they
something
look
for
hungry?
me. Right. They already eat too much. And I love, I love stuff for the house, but don't give me another gadget to cook for these jokers, because I already feel like they treat me like a maid.
Oh no.
I cook enough. This is gonna make them think I'm gonna cook even more. And they don't even primarily stay with me. They stay more with their dad than they do with me. And I still cook not only here but there too.
Oh, gosh,
and if I cook here, I take it the maid.
Okay.
I am officially.
We're gonna work on the saxophone, y'all.
Yeah, I got to get my saxophone. Don't be surprised by New Year I have it, because I said if nobody got it for me, I'm gonna buy it for myself for my own Christmas present.
That's good. That's good.
So I wanna get back to playing the saxophone. That's what I played in high school. It was my extracurricular activity. Even though I said after high school I would never play the saxophone again, because my life was dedicated to the marching band from the tender age of 8th grade to my senior year, and that's all I knew was band.
Yeah, marching band.
Yeah. So I didn't want any parts of that in college, and that's probably why I fell off the path, because my mom ended up snatching me out of Charleston Southern.
But you got back on it. You got back on the path.
You right, and graduated.
Yeah.
Might I add? So she's right.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get the saxophone, and y'all gonna see a sexy lingerie saxophone wearing. I'll be doing stuff on the show, and it's gonna be sick of me. I'm like, put that there. She gonna be sick of me, but I'll bring the saxophone with the lingerie. It's gonna be a thing, guys. We hope and pray that you have an amazing holiday.
Yes. Enjoy your family. Make some memories.
Yes. And no, it's not all about the gifts, even though I know I'm not getting my saxophone as of yet. It's not all about the gifts. So
Definitely not. No.
love the ones that's here, because we've lost a lot of loved ones
Yes.
in the past few years.
Yes, we have.
Rapidly. So love the ones that you are able to celebrate with. Call the ones you aren't able to celebrate with, and just
squash and beefs.
And spread love.
We'll see y'all soon.
So peace.